Alabama's story begins thousands of years ago when indigenous peoples of varying cultures inhabited the region. Trade with northeastern tribes began during the burial mound period and persisted until the arrival of the Europeans. The agrarian Mississippian culture, which spanned from 1000 to 1600 Common Era, covered most of the state with its major center at Moundville. The Moundville archaeological site, still present today, is the second largest complex of the classic Middle Mississippian era after Cahokia in present-day Illinois. The history of modern Alabama begins in the 16th century when it fell under Spanish control. It then changed hands to the French in the early 18th century, before being claimed by the British in 1763. After the American Revolutionary War, Alabama was briefly held by Spain as part of Spanish West Florida until 1813. In December of 1819, Alabama was recognized as a state in the Union. During the antebellum period, Alabama was a major producer of cotton, largely due to the labor of enslaved African Americans. In 1861, Alabama seceded from the United States to join the Confederate States of America, with Montgomery serving as its first capital. The state rejoined the Union in 1868. Following the American Civil War, Alabama experienced decades of economic hardship. The state's economy, heavily reliant on agriculture and a few cash crops, struggled to recover. This struggle continued well into the 20th century, with Jim Crow laws further exacerbating the state's challenges. In the face of adversity, Alabama played a pivotal role in the civil rights movement of the 1950s and 1960s. High-profile events such as the Selma to Montgomery March catapulted the state into the national spotlight, making it a major focal point of the movement. In the mid to late 20th century, Alabama underwent significant economic transformation. The establishment of NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center in Huntsville spurred the growth of the aerospace industry, propelling the state's economy forward. Today, Alabama's economy is diverse, with sectors ranging from automotive to finance, tourism, manufacturing, aerospace, mineral extraction, healthcare, education, retail, and technology. Geographically, Alabama is a state of contrasts, with the mountainous Tennessee Valley dominating the north and the historically significant Mobile Bay defining the south. As part of the Deep South, Alabama is predominantly conservative and is known for its Southern culture. American football, particularly at the college level, plays a significant role in the state's culture. In summary, Alabama is a state with a rich history and diverse culture. From its origins as home to indigenous tribes to its pivotal role in the civil rights movement, Alabama has left an indelible mark on American history. Its economic transformation over the years and its thriving cultural scene make Alabama a fascinating place to explore.